Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, on Friday, 31st of last month, it emerged that the cyber attackers went on to hack on critical information from BRC, Business Registration Services. And after that, these hackers got away with the very critical information about companies that are registered here, the owners, and all that. This is secret and sensitive data, significant information of shareholders, registered firms, information like ID, residence, address, telephone numbers. These hackers have walked away with this information, and now it is up for sale. That means public might easily get this information, and of course it is a breach of data, because we have Kenya data protection laws. So already these hackers have been able to get this information, and it has actually revealed a lot. And with this attack, this is it is now among the 816 million incident that has been recorded from last year over the hackers in this country trying to get such critical information. But President William Samoei Ruto and of course the former President Uhuru Kenyatta have been exposed in this. Because then we are learning that Ruto and Uhuru and their families, they have been exposed about business dealing that they have been doing in this country. Because if you get access to the BRC, it holds data and all registered companies, their registered owners, beneficiaries, and of course directors. Basically, this is data that William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta, and whoever has a company would not like to expose it, so they want to keep it as private. So this information is out, and it is revealing that President William Samoei Ruto's spouse, First Lady Rachel Ruto, she has been exposed, revealing that she's linked to several firms. Again, multi-billion companies also affiliated to the son and also the daughter, Shalin Ruto, also linked or connected to Aljazeera's Airbnb in this country. So the daughter, the son, and of course the First Lady. Serious information that they will not want it to get out. Of course, Uhuru Kenyatta also bought some companies in South Africa. Now, politicians would not want such information to get out. But in this era, we have Gen Zs are also here, and they are really giving hard time to this regime. So if there are businesses that these people have registered and kept as private, soon this information will be out. As I told you in the beginning, the data is now out for sale to the public, whoever is willing. Now, these hackers again, they might also have an intention to demand some payment before they restore this data. So they are here also to solicit money. So when you look at this, how people are seriously engaging in business, the number of companies they own, farms where they have shares, is huge, is a lot of money. But they will come and tell you they are hustlers. They want you to believe that they are not somewhere near serious wealth. They are not. So with such move, they are not comfortable when they are being exposed. They will not want this one to get out. The Shaka was accused of his son involved in some dealings here and there with the government and registering so many companies. You want to talk about that? Then you should look at what this BRC has really exposed, the current sitting president and the dealings, the family members, the kind of business they do, and if they have dealings with the government. Of course, that information will be easily leaked out. So before they point their fingers elsewhere, they should be looking at themselves. And I'm sure State House is at panic if really they are going to be exposed fully on the shares they own, the business they are doing here and there. And of course, with that fear, there are also reasons behind that their business might be brought down, they might become target, and of course, you cannot keep on misleading Kenyans about being a hustler and owning such huge multi-billion luxurious businesses. Kwa Uhuru tumeona tuko na Uhuru Kenyatta Institute. We also have Uhuru Foundation. But then one is in South Africa. Then again, the owner of Nairobi Expressway, owned by a firm based in United Arab Emirates, UAE. So these hackers are just still threatening. But what they are looking for is money. And of course, that is what really happened. And you wonder, what is happening to the issue of data protection laws? How safe is the data in this country of people? How safe is it? Is this? Like, is our data safe? If hackers can easily get such an information and bring down a whole system. So before Ruto will come to tell you in 2027 that he's a hustler, you must know that this is a president whose all of his children are CEOs, some are owners of serious businesses, and some are connected to well-known firms with huge shares. That is what you have to know. This information now is out for grab. And you will realize that if you are talking about someone who owns so many companies, like they were accusing Gachagua, then you will know State House wako na biashara mingi huku nje, the dealings in various companies For example, we are talking about the issue of selling paracetamols, some to be leased. If this information is out, you will get to know that, okay, so these families and that families have shares here and there. They are owning this one for this time. Something that they are not comfortable to disclose. Now, I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.